Hey everyone, welcome back to Visa Library. I'm Max and today we're diving into the exciting process of immigrating to Russia as a pharmacist. If you're considering making a move to this beautiful country, you've come to the right place. But before we continue, hit that subscribe button and join our community of visa enthusiasts. We released 3 new videos every week and you don't want to miss out on our videos, so subscribe. Let's go. Where can pharmacists work in Russia? They can work in these places. Really simple. What are the similar occupations to pharmacists in Russia? Again, you can see them here. What are the eligibility criteria? Have a recognized pharmacy degree. Professional experience as a pharmacist is usually required. Fluency in Russian language. Undergo a mandatory medical checkup to ensure good health. Provide a criminal background check from your home country or long-term residence, and meet the visa requirements, which may include financial resources, proof of accommodation in Russia, and a clear intention to return home when the visa expires. All right, what are the required certificates and diploma? Obtain a recognized pharmacy degree equivalent to a Russian degree. Demonstrate competency in Russian language through language assessments. Hold a valid pharmacist license from your home country. Provide proof of professional qualifications such as a license or certificate. Have pharmaceutical work experience as required by the immigration program, and fulfill additional requirements such as passing a medical test and demonstrating financial support depending on the specific immigration process. All right, how to immigrate to Russia as a pharmacist? Let's see. Step 1, demonstrate your eligibility. Check the requirements for pharmacist immigration to Russia, which include having a pharmacy degree from a recognized college, language fluency, job experience, and passing health and criminal background checks. Step 2, look for a job. Start looking for pharmacist career opportunities in Russia. Explore online job boards, corporate websites, and recruiting agencies. You can also directly approach pharmaceutical companies. Don't you forget that. Step 3, get a work permit. Once you've secured a job offer, your employer will need to obtain a work permit for you. This process can take some time and involves submitting various documents such as your graduation and professional experience certificates. Step 4, obtain a visa. With your work permit in hand, you can apply for a visa at the Russian embassy in your country. Be prepared to provide additional documents including a medical examination certificate and proof of financial resources. Step 5, arrive in Russia. Once your visa is approved, it's time to travel to Russia and start your career as a pharmacist. Upon arrival, you'll need to obtain a temporary residence permit allowing you to stay for an extended period. Okay, next question. How to find pharmacist jobs in Russia? To find pharmacist jobs in Russia, research the job market, network with other pharmacists, consider multinational pharmaceutical companies, use online job boards and recruitment agencies, and apply directly to Russian pharmaceutical companies. Next question. How to get a license to practice as a pharmacist in Russia? Step 1. Obtain a pharmacy degree. You must complete a pharmacy degree from a recognized university. Step 2. Complete a pharmacy internship. After graduation, you'll need to undertake a 1-year pharmacy internship at a licensed pharmacy. Step 3. Pass the state examination. Take the qualifying examination for pharmacists, which evaluates your knowledge of drugs, pharmacology, and pharmacy legislation. Step 4. Apply for a pharmacist license. Once you've successfully passed the state examination, apply for a pharmacist license from the Federal Service of Healthcare Surveillance. Step 5. Renew your license. Keep your license up to date by fulfilling continuing education requirements and passing a renewal exam every 5 years. What is the Russian state examination for pharmacists? Let's see the process that you can apply to. Step 1. Examine your eligibility. Ensure that you meet the requirements, including holding a pharmacy degree from an authorized college and completing a 1-year pharmacy internship. Number 2. Submit your application. Apply for the exam online through the Federal Service for Surveillance in Healthcare website. Fill in your personal details and upload copies of your degrees and internship certificates. Step 3. Pay the examination fee. After submitting your application, make the required payments online on this website here. Yeah, that's the name. Step 4. Wait for confirmation. Wait for them to confirm your application and send you the exact dates, venue, and other relevant information via email. Step 5. Prepare for the exam. Study diligently and prepare for both the written and oral components of the exam, focusing on your knowledge of medicines, pharmacology, and pharmacy legislation. Step 6. Attend the exam. On the day of the exam, bring a valid ID and any other required documentation. Follow the instructions provided and use the approved materials during the exam. Alright, what about language proficiency? The required level of proficiency may vary depending on the licensing agency, professional organization, and employer. Generally, you should have a sufficient level of competency to read, speak, write, and read in a professional setting. Non-native speakers may need to take language classes and pass a language competency test to meet the specific criteria by the location or city where you intend to practice. How much is the salary of pharmacists in Russia in 2023? A pharmacist normally makes roughly 127,000 Russian rubles per month. Salary ranges vary from 68,600 to 192,000 Russian rubles. And there you have it. Now you have all the information you need to start your application and pursue your dream of immigrating to Russia as a pharmacist. Remember to download our handy cheat sheet from the link in the description below. It goes to our website. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll stay informed about all our visa-related content, and it also helps the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to follow us on our social media accounts for more updates and valuable resources. If you have any specific visa topics you would like to be covered, feel free to leave a comment down below. Thank you all for watching.